Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. And this is how I'm gonna start. I have no idea. So this week, the 3 दिन का my college psychology department has their own fest, and I am volunteering because next year जब admission मिलेगी in psychology तो वैसे भी करना ही पड़ेगा. So why not do it right now? I'm eating chocolate ice cream. I'm at my nani's house. So आज meeting थी and I got to know that I'm gonna be at the registration booth or something. Tomorrow is the first day. I have to be in college at 6:30 in the morning. Taxi लेके जाऊंगी. I don't know why I'm talking like in mini sentences, but yeah, I just wanted to give you a heads up about what this vlog is about because my vlogs are generally about me sitting at my desk and studying, but this vlog is going to be different. I don't think I'll be able to actually film a lot of the fest stuff because it's not like a normal majja wala fest, where you dance and sing and play and fashion show, and no, it's psychology. And my HOD, like not my HOD, psychology department ki HOD is quite serious and very particular, and she does not believe in all this nonsense because psychology is serious business. So yeah, so we have like speakers and stuff like that. But I want to be other colleges coming to my college. So I will like give you updates and try to make this vlog as enjoyable, entertaining as I can make it. So for now that's it. Hey guys, I left. It's like 5:45 right now. I have my bag and we were supposed to wear yellow and black today. There are people running and all of that, and there is me who's all ready. I'm going. I don't know if we get trains also this early, so I'm gonna walk to the station and see. If I don't, then I can take a taxi. I hopefully get a taxi there at 6 o'clock and I'll go. I think 20-25 minutes में मैं पहुँच सकती हूँ कॉलेज टैक्सी से. So let's see. Hi guys, it's a day after the fest actually, and I had a total different plan. Don't mind my hair, okay? I had a total different plan that day one होने के बाद I'll come home and I'll explain what happened, and then I'll do the same thing with day two. Like I'll start with day two, like I'll tell you what's gonna happen, and then I'll explain it at the end of the day, and same with day three. But कुछ नहीं हुआ because I was exhausted. I was coming home at 8 o'clock and 8:30, at least for the first and second and the third day. So let me just explain what happened. Please do not mind that I'm not gonna tell you the name of the fest and literally tell you everything about it because of privacy reasons. Because if I tell you the name of the fest, आप Google करके you can just find out कि मैं कौन से college में जाती हूँ. And same thing with the contents of the fest exactly, because for me privacy really matters a lot. I'll explain at the end of the video why it is like this, but it is. So I hope you guys understand, but nevertheless I do want to share it with you because it was an amazing experience. I keep forgetting how much I love being on stage, how much I love working backstage. I used to do all of this work when I was in law college. I never got to do it during my first degree because my college had too much of politics and kuch pata nahi ho raha annual day ka or anything. But in law college, I used to work backstage. I used to actually host my law college ka fest, and I used to also participate a lot in dancing and everything for the annual day. Actually for the first and second year definitely. third year में annual day नहीं हुआ था, but anyway that's like too much detail. So I wanted to participate in this fest because अगर next year मुझे seat मिलती है for psychology, then I have no way out. I have to do it, and I don't trust my colleagues. I'm sorry if you're listening to me and watching this video and you do follow me or whatever. I just don't. Lot of them, I don't feel like I can trust them with work at times. It's not about me not being able to delegate work, but it's just about how people can be at times. And I did see them this in this fest कि बहुत लोगों ने कुछ काम नहीं किया है, and even TY people who are in TY right now, even they know about this. First day was about this rally. Okay, it was the major sponsor. I'm not going to tell you again what the rally was about. It was a rally from point A to point B, and I wanted to be part of the rally, but मुझे volunteering में मैंने ले लिया था. So they gave me this sign to hold. It was at Carter Road. It was a sign to hold, and I had to hold a sign and like tell people कि अच्छा इस तरफ जाना है, उस तरफ जाना है. And I was not happy about it, but when I actually started doing the work, I did feel nice. And because of this, I did get an opportunity to spend some time, alone time, with the HOD of psychology department. So that's like the best thing that happened, and I do not feel bad about it. Then the rally was done by 9:30, 10 o'clock, and we went to college, and then we were told by the TY students. So कुछ 5-6 तो बहुत लोग थे, कुछ 12-15 लोग थे from SY. उसमें से वो एक पूरा ग्रुप है वो तो निकल गया at 11:30. They just like left, abandoned TY people. I too wanted to leave, I'm not gonna lie, but मेरी जो अच्छी दोस्त है in this college, she was like नहीं यार ऐसे नहीं जा सकते. And I'm so glad, I'm so thankful to her. So if you're watching this video, I'm so thankful to you that you did not like agree with my decision, and we waited because I was gonna have a family gathering. My whole family was going to my aunt's place for lunch, and we were gonna be there till 6 to 7 o'clock. And it always happens that even during law college this has happened, where my whole family had like दो चीज़ें एक ही टाइम पे होती है. It's just coincidental, and I always have to choose my family, and this time I did not. And I'm glad that I didn't, because I got an opportunity to spend time with TY people. They spoke about how the HOD is and how it works, and we built a bond with the TY people, and I really like talking to people. I don't like socializing, and I'm an introvert, but on the other hand, I do like talking to people when they are talking, and I get to listen to them and their experiences. So I'm so glad I didn't leave. I'm so glad that my friend did not allow me to leave. So we were there, we were waiting, and then TY people told us, जो 6 लोग थे including me, okay, जो बच्चे थे, कि आप लोग खाना वगैरह खा के आ जाओ by 12 o'clock or so, and then we'll start working. It took us time to actually get back. तो उसमें से कुछ 5 लोग ही बचे थे, then उसके बाद फिर 4 लोग बचे थे, and there were only 5 of us that were left, okay, and we were working till 7 o'clock. Actually, the TY people were working even later, because जो बंदा आने वाला था to actually decorate like on the ceiling, he came really late. He was supposed to come at 4:30, but he came around 6:30, and hence everything was delayed. But anyway, me and my friends, we left around 7:30ish. I got back at 8. I was exhausted. Actually, I was exhilarated. And when I got home, I showered, and then I realized मैं बैठ गई यहाँ पे. Then I realized कि oh my god, like my lower back, my back hurts, my heels hurt, my calves hurt, my knees hurt, my shoulder hurts, my neck hurts. Everything was just hurting. But I would not take a second back. TY people had already made these butterflies with like using origami, and उन्होंने वो ऐसे लगा दिया था. But there was some butterflies that were left, so हम लोग वो कर रहे थे. Then there are these trees in the campus. उसके लिए they had already created this chain type thing with paper. We were just helping them out to staple it on a ribbon, and then the ribbons were gonna get tied to the trees, which we did not do. We just helped them make that whole thing, whatever that is. Psychology ka fest is not like a very typical fest where you dance and ये मजा मस्ती ये सब नहीं होता है. The whole rally thing was a very new thing that happened. It generally doesn't happen. So the second and the third day were about discussions, panel discussions, and the speakers, and we're talking about COVID and psychology topics and vagara vagara. So the second day we were supposed to wear white and black. My friend and I, we volunteered to be at the registration desk. So I have participated in competitions in law college, and I have always gone and like, oh yeah, I'm a participant, and then there's this person sitting at the registration desk, and then they register and they give me a badge and all of that. And I always wondered ki how does it feel to be on the other side? And my friend also felt the same thing. So we both volunteered, and thankfully हम दोनों का वैसे जमता है, in a way where she also agrees with me, I agree with her, and we have that kind of wavelength. She's really young, but yet it does work, so I'm so thankful to that. तो हम दोनों को बैठना था, and two other had also volunteered, but वो लोग apparently नहीं आए और late आए or something, तो किसी और को बिठा दिया, and they like left after 15 minutes of doing the registration work. So my friend and I, we were at the registration desk for like 2 hours, and then we were told about this one speaker by the TY group कि like वो बहुत अच्छे से बात करता है, and he speaks really well, and very eloquent and very intelligent, so we really wanted to listen to him. So we went and we sat that, and then after a break of 45 to 1 hour, there was a panel discussion of 4 people who want to talk about COVID and their not COVID, but their experiences during COVID. So there were 4 different professional people. Okay, so that was day 2. Day 2 बहुत जल्दी खत्म हो गया, and we asked TY people like, oh, do you like, should we leave? Which is an indirect way of saying you don't want us, right? Like, we can leave, right? We don't have any work, right? And then thankfully they did. They're like, ha, you can leave. So we left at 4, and I was really happy कि अच्छा, finally I'm gonna get to go home early. But I was quite tired when I got home, like by 5:30ish. Also, how can I forget? I met one of our community members. We clicked a picture together. I'm so glad he sent me the picture, by the way. I was really skeptical, but I'm glad he did. His name is Siddhant. If you are watching, thank you so much for coming up and talking to me, because after you left, my friend and I, we were like, we would never be able to do this. इतना guts ही नहीं है हम लोगों में, and that's true. So we are like totally in awe with your courage. So thank you for doing that, and it felt really nice to actually meet one of you. I also met a few others, I think 4 girls जिनके मैं नाम नहीं लूँगी for privacy reasons. They didn't tell me that, but I'm just respecting it. I met them on day 3. I really wanted to actually take a picture with them, but कितना hodgepodge था on day 3 that it did not happen. I hope you guys come next year, so we can definitely take a picture. If you are watching this, the 4 of you, you know who you are. I hope we get to meet next year. And it really hurts me. Then RJ Glenn was your radio jockey. I don't know how people can be so mean. Whatever this is, I have no idea. My friend got it for me. 2 baje, actually 3 baje, we were supposed to have